I told you that by the year 2070, a basic family home could cost over $51 million? Sounds impossible, right? Well, stick around because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the disturbing math that makes this scenario a very real possibility. Hi, if we haven't met yet, I'm Shane from Bourdain Property Advisory. Okay, so back in 1980, I remember going with my mum to look at a house she had just bought. I was really young, but I remember it was so exciting. That house back then cost $42,000. That seemed like a lot of money back then, but Mum and her partner made it work. Mum was finally able to own her own home. So recently I jumped online to have a look at that same house. Today it's worth over $1.47 million. So I grabbed the calculator and started crunching some numbers. Over 45 years, that little house has increased in value by roughly 35 times. But here's the really scary part. What if that trend were to continue for another 35 years? That same house would be worth nearly $51.5 million by 2070 for that little modest home. But wait, here's where it gets really disturbing because it's not just about the home price, it's about the price compared to the average wage. See, back in 1980, that house cost about 2.5 times the average Australian wage. Totally manageable for a working family. Today, that $1.47 million presents roughly 14 times the average wage. We've already moved from manageable to really challenging. Project that forward to 2070, and that house would cost around 70 times the average wage. Think about that. Just the 20% deposit would require saving 14 times your entire annual salary. And forget about paying it off. 71 times the average salary is mind-blowing. So when does an expensive system tip over into a broken system? Maybe we haven't been living through a new normal at all. Maybe we've been living through extraordinary times. For the past 45 years, conditions have been unique, to say the least. Low interest rates, easy access to credit, and no major global shocks like world wars to reset the system. But those tailwinds won't last forever. So here's my question. When you look at these numbers, do you see a trend that continues, or is it the end of an era? Let me know in the comments because something has to give. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.